Welcome back to another episode of Goofy Goober Influencers that we see on the internet. In today's episode, there is somebody that suffers from main character syndrome. His name is Mr. Lewis. Sounds like a nice wholesome name, right? He's a food reviewer. If you are a food reviewer and you suffer from main character syndrome, you're lost. You're just too far gone. Literally just shoving food in your mouth for views and then you feel like you're entitled to everything. It makes you look like a complete douchebag. I mean, I covered Joey's food review.
I wish you could smell this.
He looks like a pretty nice guy. He wouldn't just go into a Wendy's and start flipping tables saying, hey, I want the new McChicken right now. Not McChicken, the whatever sandwich they have. If there was a National Food Review Noob Award, it would definitely go to this guy for being the most insufferable piece of garbage that has ever walked in the food industry. And I feel sorry for any restaurant that has to serve this piece of poop. So here's our main character, the Mr. Lewis. Such a lovely looking guy, am I right? I love his bald head. I just want to go and rub it to make 3 wishes. Pause.
Oh well. Can I have more lobster or not?
You can have more lobster once you have completed these, sir.
All this first. To be clear, the rules are that I have to finish a plate before I go back to the buffet.
For the lobsters, yes, we have a.
So as you can see, this gentleman with the beard, a nice beard, by the way. I kind of want to grow out my beard like that, but not really because it's just too much of a house to take care of. Anyway, I'm going off track because this is absolutely ridiculous. This should be common sense, right? If you're going to go and order food from a buffet, right, and it says 1 per plate, that assumes that you're going to sit down and start eating it and like eat the plate and then go back and get another one because you want to be full to come back and eat. This goofy goober, as you can see from the glance over to the table, he ordered more than one. He got more than one that he's supposed to get. And he tries to say, it says 1 lobster tail, 1 lobster per person.
First, to be clear, the rules are that I have to finish a plate before I go back to the buffet.
For the lobsters, yes, we have a sign right
It
over
says
there.
1 per plate.
Yes.
It doesn't say you have to eat the plate before you come back though.
No, so it's so childish. And here we go. Here's the side character. You know, a good Patreon that's just looking over and saying, "Hey, this is kind of weird what you're doing, man."
I wasn't even talking to you. Who are you? Who are you? I wasn't talking to you.
Some common sense. You know, this guy is a hero in my book. This man is the man that will stop anybody from getting extra lobster tail. Here we go. Here we go. Got the man.
Has a problem with me taking some lobster, all you can eat. Stop playing with me. So I'm here at the Palms in Vegas trying to.
I love when people say that. If you haven't watched the last video, I think this is probably the guy's brother or something because they have the same scheme. It's like, well, if you can pay a lot of money to do this, you should just give me money. This guy has that same mindset. Just because a casino takes a lot of money, right? I don't really have sympathy for that. But you're making these people's lives more miserable, dude. The casino doesn't clean this up. Guess who cleans it up? The workers are telling you to leave. The casino isn't a person. It's a place. People work there, dude.
Put y'all on to the good spots. You know what I'm saying? And the manager comes over to my table like,
Look how goofy this dude is. This dude got the goofiest smile.
So I'm here at the Palms in Vegas trying to put y'all on to the good spots. You know what I'm saying?
What a frick, like, dude, look at this face, guys. Like, you do food reviews, bro. You have no charisma. This dude just got told to leave, and then he sits there and records the video, and I guarantee they're standing on the side waiting for him to go. Like, it's crazy to me. So, I don't know if I see anything on the side or anything. I don't even care what he's saying because the video's so irrelevant. It's what is happening in the beginning.
Are you gonna eat all that?
Look.
Rule said 1 piece per plate.
This dude is so freaking... And who's recording? I want to know who's recording. Is that his wife? Well, the way he talks, he might have a boyfriend, so I don't even know. But if somebody's dating this guy and they're recording all this and witnessing all this...
Get 1 piece, take it back to my table, and then go back and get another piece.
This dude knows how to gobble that, guys. Like, I don't know if I can... I'm probably twice his size. I can't freaking shove that in my mouth like that. That guy must have some practice, guys.
Hey, listen, after all that, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. That lobster was busting. The butter
Yeah, bussin'. That's what you like. Dudes bussin' in your mouth, bro.
had some seasoning in it. Only $80 too?
Man, this is I don't know, guys. I'm frustrated. Aren't you guys frustrated looking at this?
This deal is definitely worth it, but the way that they treated me made me want to leave immediately.
And look at this part. This is the part 2. This is after you thought it was over, right? They'll just cut and I'll be the end of the video. No.
You're not supposed to be back here. You're not supposed to be back
The
here.
worker is standing in the back behind the camera saying, "You don't work back here. What are you doing back here? You need to leave." And he's just walking back there like it's whatever. Who cares? I'm the main character in this.
Supposed to be back here, please.
And they're still saying it, and he's dumping all the lobster in the trash. And the manager's probably getting called to come down there. What a piece of crap, guys. Like, this dude is such a piece of garbage for what he did. I don't know how he's even likable. How can he sit there and watch this dude goofy goober smile and deep throat some shrimp or whatever he was eating, the lobster? I don't know. Because I used to work customer service, fast food and stuff. I worked everything, guys. I worked everywhere. And this crap, people like this are just so entitled. Like, he probably thinks that just because he has, you know, followers on TikTok, which we're about to go look at his profile, he could just do all this. This is crazy to me. So this is the Goofy Goober's profile right here. And he has 1.6 million followers on TikTok. So I guess when you're a TikToker and you reach 1 million followers or whatever, I was going to say subscribers, but it's followers, you get some sort of self-entitlement like you're better than everybody else. Brother, 1 million on TikTok is nothing compared to like 1 million on YouTube. Like, that's all you do is guzzle food down. But anyway, he proudly posts it. I don't know why he proudly posted this. And when you go on the comments over here, they are clearly roasting him. Clown material, you let us down this video. Both fathers still never came home from getting the milk. As you can see, the comments are horrible, but he proudly posted on his account. It's the one of the pinned videos on here. It's just absolutely amazing to me, and it didn't even crack 1 million. So, bro, what are you doing with your life? It's just he's pretty. It seems like he gets pretty relative views on here. This one has 11 million. So it's just a person who has, you know, gets a lot of views on TikToks and thinks that he's the main character. Like, he just go around and treat people like crap. And honestly, guys, if you support somebody like this, you should just unfollow him. I wouldn't. Why would you follow somebody like this? Like, I know you can separate the art from the artist. I don't know how eating food is art. You gotta separate this dude from his content. If he's going around treating people like this is on camera. He posted this on camera and then pinned it. He thinks he's in the right. He thinks this is okay. And just imagine what he does off camera. He's a piece of garbage for what he did. It's just weird how he's proudly posting it so everybody else can see it, whoever's new. It's just crazy to me how people are just like this. They suffer from main character syndrome. TikTokers on TikTok are just so toxic. You know, maybe that's why they're banning it. And it only got a couple months before this goes down. If China doesn't want to sell it, it's going bye-bye. But I can't really laugh because I get all my content from this. All these goofy goobers on TikTok are just funny to point and laugh at. So it looks like he hasn't seen any repercussions. He's still getting a lot of views. Like, I'm looking around, his view count didn't go down or anything like that. So clearly he's not suffering any consequences. People just keep on watching him eat food and get stuff. It's just weird, dude. So anyway, I just want to talk about this goofy goober. You shouldn't have a platform if you're like this. Anyway, like the video if you liked it. Subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you guys in the next video.